What's up, YouTube fans? It's time for another Vape-tastic voyage with your boy, Mr. B. Holy hell. Tonight I'm going to go over from Vape180 out of Linthicum, Maryland, and also in Annapolis, Maryland. They have two stores. The one in Linthicum just opened. Ryan, the owner of the stores, hooked me up with his short bus line the other day, and he had one that I wanted to grab today, which was his Fireball. And my god, this thing packs a serious ass punch. If you've ever had Fireball liquor, which is cinnamon Fireball flavored whiskey, this is literally like you poured Fireball whiskey into this bottle, and I'm dripping it. It comes in 10 mils for $6.99. Comes in 120 mils for $44.99. They are made in a lab in Wisconsin that makes all his original Vape180 lines. They are all FDA approved and monitored in lab. FDA approved lab, and it is monitored by that. FDA monitors it. Okay, so that's saying something. That's pretty cool. And they are completely ready to go with these new regulations coming into effect, and I think it's August 8th. So that's awesome. I mean, they're good to go, man. All three of their lines are made out of there, and that's killer. So what can you say about it? Nothing bad. But yeah, it's just a standard, original line label here. This is their original line. I think they have maybe like 20 flavors that I saw in their original line. On here you have your lot date. These are 100% VG also. There's no PG in this Fireball. 100% VG. Vegetable glycerin, which is food grade. Nicotine is 99.8% pure at a minimum. Natural and artificial flavors, made in the US of A in Wisconsin. This is 3 Nick. This is a 10 ml bottle that I had gotten today. Wow. There's not much more to say about it except for to vape this shit. But it's killer, man. This is, I vape 3 Nick, and this is 3. And I don't think your nicotine level matters, because this thing packs a serious ass kick. It reeks of cinnamon whiskey. Whew! You cannot take long hits of that, man. It's actually funny because there was a lady in the shop today who said her husband... No, actually, that was something else. But he said that he has a guy that buys it in, I think, 12 or 18 Nick. Okay, I'm like, alright, that sounds crazy for cinnamon. Once you try this stuff, you're like, wow, that's really crazy. Because on the inhale, you get a burst of cinnamon red hot candies with a very strong menthol without... It's weird. It's like menthol, but it doesn't taste like menthol. It's just got a cold effect. And you can also get a very strong back note of a whiskey liquor in there too. It's fantastic. It's made perfect to actual Fireball whiskey. Outstanding job to the factory in Wisconsin and Brian for perfecting this with a collaboration of each other to try and master this Fireball flavor. It's fantastic. It's just super in-your-face cinnamon menthol whiskey flavor. It's like, when you start pulling on it, you get an awesome cinnamon red hot flavor, and then like after a second, like your whole throat is numb. It's crazy. It's super good though. Like, this is stuff you would challenge people to vape 12 or 18. Like, I don't know if you could do it. I don't know if you can do it. And the guy he's talking about, I want to meet him. I want to see him vape it at 12 or 18, whatever one it was, because that's a phenomenal feat, if you ask me. I've never had a vape like this ever. It's very well crafted. It's very in your face. It's got a nice throat burn. It tastes awesome. You just can't take really long hits off of it unless you just got, Terminator innards. I don't know. But yeah, the inhale is dense. It's candied red hot flavor. It's got a burst of cooling effect. It doesn't taste like mint or menthol. It just has a burst of cool. Like if you ever smoked before and you had a Camel menthol crush and you crush the filter, it's that burst of coldness you get in your throat. And with that coldness, you get that undertone of whiskey liquor. It's just phenomenal, people. You have got to try it. Check him out in Annapolis or check him out in Linthicum at the new store. They're right next to the AMF bowling alley. I'm not sure where they are in Annapolis. I haven't been to that store, but I'm presuming it's right in the heart downtown somewhere, I would think. But yeah. Dude, I don't think I should be vaping this one on mech mod with bottom airflow. Or the fact that it's a .08 coil build. I'm thinking maybe I need to put this on like a .6 series box in something. Maybe I'll try it in my VCMT. But man, is that pack a fucking Chuck Norris kick to the throat. It's phenomenally awesome, and it's just amazing. Great juice, 100% VG, made in a FDA approved and monitored lab in Wisconsin. A very nice owner to meet. I sat and talked with him for a while today, and we'll be doing more in the future. And by the way, I spoke to a guy today from a company which I will not say the name of yet, but they make custom drip tips for all the bigger RDAs and stuff like that. He hand makes them, and I bought one that's just kick ass. Wait till you all see it. And then he is sending me a few others that he's going to custom make for me tonight, and I should have them at the end of the week or early next week, and we will go over those. I will tell you where you can get them. They are a little pricey, but for what you're getting, they're phenomenal. So we will go over those soon. And with that said, people, you all stay classy on the other side of the YouTube looking glass. And keep it 180, people. Keep it 180.